doing something else today. Here's the trailer back there. Finally, I bought this thing 2 months ago, something like that. It's never had a car on it until today, but we're all loaded up. Gonna head about would you say 2.5 hours?
Yeah.
2.5 hours north, and update you guys when we get there.
Yeah.
Can you see what you're looking at? Or you're looking at the sky?
You're moving this.
Do you want me to go push the brake? Yeah? Okay.
You're supposed to be moving this up there, not moving that further there.
We got her. That's it. This is a 91 Cadillac Fleetwood Federal Hearse. And it is probably the cleanest 91 Cadillac I've ever seen. Pretty much the same drivetrain that my Buick and her Morticia has. It's the Chevy 5.7 with the 700R4 12-bolt rear end. And it is absolutely beautiful. I'll get you a more in-depth video on this deal when we get home, because right now it's getting late and we're all getting kind of cranky and hungry. So we're gonna get on the road, go get some din-din, get ourselves through that canyon before it gets dark, and then we've made it officially to the halfway point, and we can't come over the mountain without hitting Cafe Rio for lunch or dinner or whatever. Trailer pulls great. Hearse is doing fine. It's kind of a lot of dead weight to carry around, but
Dead weight.
it's not the first time I've done it. We're gonna run in here and grab a nibble and then get back on the road.
Nibble.
Dinner, 10 out of 10. Rapidly losing daylight, so we have one more stop we want to make on the way home, but
What'd you say the rating was?
we're not sure that we're going to be able to make it.
That was 10 out of 10 right now.
That's
5 stars. That's not good.
that's a little alarming. Wonder where the rest of my strap went, because it's not on the hook. Oopsie doopsie. Let's get another strap, tie it back down. It is officially the next day. Boss slept pretty decent. He slept really well.
Yeah.
It's Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to everybody out there that's, you know, producing children or taking care of somebody else's or whatever. You know, if you're being a dad, do dad stuff. Now, let's get this thing off the trailer, shall we? But first, we can't take it off the trailer. We can't even have it touch the dirt on the property without one of these. So, should we stick it to the back window?
Yes.
On the bottom or the top?
Like right here.
Right there?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Now it's official. We can have it on the property and we can drive it because it's got my YouTube sticker on it. Back up. First, we gotta get it unstrapped.
Yes. That's the best thing
And
about
I
it.
honestly have no idea what happened to that strap yesterday. The only thing I can come up with is on the front side of the rear axle, it looked like there's a speed sensor of some. Okay, pull the strap out. I got about 5 feet out of this strap left. But look at that. That almost looks like a clean cut.
It's like somebody just grabbed the machete and chopped that off.
It definitely rubbed on something that it was not supposed to be rubbing on. And the worst part of that is I've spent good money on axle straps. You know, so you put them around the axle and then you have a strap on all 4 corners. So just in case I do have a compromised strap, I don't lose my load, and I don't use them. They just sit in the toolbox. I really should try to use them more. Did you get it? We lined up with the tire up there?
Have to jump start it. Federal.
Got my badass little Viking jump starter here from the Harbor Freight. This thing's awesome. If you're looking for a good portable jump starter, this thing will jump start my Cummins, which is pretty impressive.
It's alive! You don't have to either. Boom, take that. You're good.
There you go. Once you get it started in the pocket, you can just pick it up from there and push it in. See? Push. There you go. Just push with your foot. Yeah.
Lock.
Yep. It's on there.
Oh. Weird thing is that when we got these, it's still wet.
I need to get a new one of these ground or door switches because, you know, the big flat button on the end, it's broke off. So these lights stay on all the time. That's why I had to jump start it before I could get it off the trailer. And I knew that when we bought it. The guy told me. But these should just be an on-the-shelf item at the parts house. So those come with bar pins in really good shape. The other one's already in the table up there somewhere. All the rollers are nice. That was a little grouchy, but
I got my butt pinched by one of those before.
yeah, I have to.
They hurt.
I don't know why he stacked them. He shampooed them and then stacked them on top of each other. I don't understand the point.
So
But
now this one's still wet.
yeah. A little dusty now from sitting here, but man, this paint's good. It's so good. Got a cabin down here.
Cool.
I gotta air that spare tire up because obviously it's lacking some wind. But this passage actually goes all the way through to the other side.
Can I lift up the other side?
Sure.
I don't know how to get out from there.
I don't know if this one has the emergency release like the other one or not. Nope, it does not. This one has an emergency release button on the inside of the door so he can let himself out. This one has nothing. So if you're in there, you're just in there. I mean, I guess you can climb through the partition, but...
Hi.
Same over there, being all goofy. Leave the jack in there, bud.
Yeah, there's Jack's.
But this will get pushed to the other side, and I'll probably put a sub or two in here.
I don't know what this is.
Because, you know, no point in having a hearse if you're not trying to wake the dead, too. Because this one has a system, and she can't be louder than me. It's just not possible. It is a Brome d'Elegance, or however the hell you say that. These seats are basically immaculate.
They're so comfy.
The driver's side has a little bit of wear in it, but not much. Let's see what we have in here.
Yeah. Hey, there's one of these in Mom's car.
Return this card. What does it say?
To where?
Ah, okay.
Now, what's this book thing?
factory hubcap removal instructions, corrections, whatever you want to call them. What's this? I hate that.
What?
Somebody bought tires for this in Aurora, Colorado, and the place called it a Cadillac Hearse.
Cadillac Federal Hearse.
They had a full service done on this deal. Use name, but water pump, serpentine belt, right front window regulator module. Yeah, they had some stuff in here. I don't think the window regulator was the issue because that window still doesn't work. So I'm going to have to diagnose that. It's probably going to end up being a loose wire or a weird plug or something, but you know.
I want to check out the book.
Oh, shit. I don't know where the key is. The key for the lug nuts is supposed to be in this bag with these. I think the guy I bought it from may have kept that key.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure. I hope not, because they're really hard to find, but
It's just a valve. About the car, maybe?
that's it. It's pretty nice. Not much in there, other than, like I said, missing that hubcap key, which irritates me, but whatever. It does have digital climate control, which is pretty good for 91. Sure. Push the key all the way in. Now turn it. Check the outside temperature with the thing. You can set the interior temperature cooler or warmer. This is gonna have to go. I can't do stock radios. I really don't want to tear that door panel apart because it's like
What's in here?
100 pieces.
Nothing.
Nothing. It's empty.
Wait. What are these things?
Oh hey, how you doing?
Oh hey, how's nothing doing?
Let's see here. Let me go to the other side. The front tires, well, the driver's side front tire is almost shot. I definitely need to rotate them or replace them or something, and then figure out why it's doing that. This is the only wear on the seats, other than Frank's dirty shoe prints everywhere. 72,000 miles. It does tilt, and I told you guys it does have a telescope, so you can pull this lever here,
Telescope.
and you can pull the steering wheel out or in to get it closer to you or farther away from you. My 81 had the same thing. Cruise control. It's got auto dimming lights in it. I don't remember where the Sentinel is, but it's in there somewhere. I do need to find the panel that holds this switch in. That's the only thing that I'm missing. That, and like I said, the crest on the tailgate and that damn hubcap key. I'm gonna look back where the jack and stuff is and see if it's back there, but I don't think it is. It might be back here in the honey hole, but we'll find out. Like I saw from the clip here, it is a 5.7, which is a 350, which is the same as that, and the shop truck in the back. All three of them have the 5.7, which 3 of them are TBI. I switched the shop truck over to a carburetor just because I didn't get all the wiring when I pulled the motor like an idiot. But it is the 350, it is the 700 R4, and the 3 wagons all have a 12 bolt rear axle in them. I do need to figure out if this is 134 or 12, because Can't go without AC. I can't tell if it is or not. Because if it's 134, I'll just, charge it right here at the house. But if it's 12, I gotta make an appointment with somewhere in town that can do it for me. But, it's whatever. So we gotta figure out the front end issue. Have to find one of the hubcap keys. That's one of the things I know I don't have hanging out in all my Cadillac shit. Because I've only ever owned one Cadillac that had the hubcap key. What do you guys think I should do? Should I just leave it as it is and make a driver? Or should we cut it up and put air ride on it and, do hood rat stuff with it? I don't know, guys. I think it's too good. It might be too good to cut up to put air ride on it, but I don't know. What do you guys think? What should we do? Also, somebody got a little friendly with, I'm assuming, a vinyl fence, because there's no actual dent. It's just a good scratch or scuff. Gotta do stupid shit like I gotta fix these clips because the door panel doesn't stay on. It stays on, just comes loose on the bottom end. I gotta go in the house and get the adhesive I have for the tops because I bought it for that. Got a couple of spots, a couple of little cracks that I need to address, and then I'm going to recondition this just to keep it nice. Check it out. This thing was in Oklahoma in 2000. So like I said, comment down below and tell me what you guys think I should do to this thing. Should we leave it alone, or should we modify it? I don't know. I can't decide. It's just so good. I need to fix this light, fix the license plate light, and the emergency brake is, well, the cable is dangling here. Because when he put it on his trailer to bring it home, he set the emergency brake, and I don't think it had ever been set before because it locked and it wouldn't release. So he just cut the cable. I'll just climb underneath there and probably cut it in a place you can't see it so it's not dangling down. But I need to climb up underneath here with a screwdriver and get to the mechanism and just release the mechanism so I can pull the pedal back up. And that's all I'm going to do, because I don't use the emergency brake anyway. I use the emergency brake in the Cummins and in the tow truck, and that's it. Well, I'm going to have to in the Fury too because it doesn't have a park, but that's another video, another time. Yeah, there you have it, guys. There is a 91 Federal Hearse. Oh, I need to figure out what's wrong with the passenger front window as well, but all in time. So yeah, there you have it, guys. That's going to do it for this one. We are probably going to take it for a little cruise, just to go cruise it, and then come back and spend some time with it, get acquainted. Gotta find the trim piece for this too, but I may know where there is one of these sitting around that I can talk the guy out of some parts. So remember, guys, your dreams aren't going to work unless you do. So even if you have one super cool car, don't be afraid to buy another one. Now we have his and hers going on here. Thanks for watching, guys.